Early voting is underway, and this election season, the spotlight is on solar panels.
Yeah, Amendment 4 is something all Florida voters will be deciding in the August 30th primary. Voters are being asked if solar energy devices like solar panels should be exempt from property taxes. The bill, known as Florida Property Tax Exemptions for Renewable Energy Equipment, needs 60% approval to pass. And Julie, even though we live in the Sunshine State, for a lot of people, solar power is still uncharted territory.
It is, but converting to solar power has never been easier or more affordable. So if you've been considering the switch, now is a good time. But as Consumer Reports tells us, going solar can also be fraught with pitfalls, particularly when you're deciding how to finance your system. Mike Moore has no regrets about converting to solar power. He leased the panels on his roof for no money down and saves almost $200 a month on his electric bill. But all is not well. In order to fix a leak on his roof, the solar panels need to be taken down, stored, and later put back up. It's a fairly simple job that should cost less than $1,000, but Moore can't find a single local company that will do the work.
No one wants to work on panels that are leased by someone else.
People lease solar systems because buying the system outright requires a lot of upfront costs. But experts at Consumer Reports say leasing is not such a bright idea for several reasons.
By leasing, you miss out on any federal tax benefits and local incentives. Plus, people who lease save far less than those who buy their systems outright.
In fact, one analysis shows buying a solar system can save you as much as $60,000 over 20 years. But lease your system and your savings can drop to $20,000 over the same 20 years.
Also, many leasing contracts contain something called an escalator clause, which means your payments go up every year, further reducing your savings.
If you do buy, expect to pay $15,000 to $20,000 after tax credits, and you'll save 70% to 100% off your current electric bill. Most systems pay for themselves in 5 to 7 years. And as Michael Moore found out, the real cost of leasing might be steeper than you expect.